The COVID-19 pandemic hit us very hard, but it's not the end, and we will fight hard to get it down. So when you get affected by this virus, then one of the most frequent symptoms is that you will somehow lose your senses of taste and smell, and it's not a good thing to experience. Well, when you recover from COVID-19, then what you can do. Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Healthy Lifestyle Tips. In today's video, we're going to tell you the best possible ways to get your taste and smell back after COVID-19. So let's start the video without wasting any more time. First things first, there's need to worry. This temporary loss of smell known as anosmia, as I told you before, it's a commonly reported indicator of COVID-19. So losing your sense of smell and taste can be jarring and emotional, and adjusting to the seemingly muted world can be difficult at first. However, research shows promising results for COVID-19 patients with anosmia. In most cases, taste comes back sooner, while smell might take longer. So, if you have recovered from COVID-19 but still cannot smell anything, here is help for you, my friend. Various studies have suggested that for people whose olfactory perception has been damaged after any viral infection, then some repeated short-term exposure to smell can help them recover easily. As per the study published in the Journal of Internal Medicine, 95% of patients regain their sense of smell within 6 months, and I believe it's a very good sign for humanity. And for most of the patients, this coronavirus is unlikely to cause any permanent damage to olfactory neural circuits and lead to persistent anosmia. Many videos have surfaced on the internet where people are trying to trigger their sense of taste with aromatic foods like eating burnt oranges and biting into onions just like apples. This might seem absurd, but they work. These exercises work similar to olfactory training. Olfactory training utilizes the body's neuroplasty, which is the body's ability to form new nerve pathways. The method helps the body create new neural pathways and thus recover a sense of smell. Alpha-lipoic acid, vitamin A supplements, and over-the-counter steroids, nasal sprays, all of these can be very helpful. Olfactory training can easily be done at home and has no side effects. It helps to promote smell fibers to start working again. This is done, but what does it feel like when you lose your sense of smell and taste? If I say that losing smell after a viral respiratory infection is nothing new, the post-viral smell loss includes a runny nose and other nasal symptoms. But this is not the case with COVID-19, where the loss of smell and taste is often the first symptom. COVID-19 virus can quickly attach itself to the neural system. The virus easily travels up the nose and attaches itself to the olfactory nerve, which is at the top of the nose, responsible for conveying sensory information related to smell to the brain. Generally, people can identify tastes like sweet, sour, bitter, and savory, but when you cannot smell, you cannot tell the difference between a grape or a cherry, as both are just sweet for you. So here the question arises, what can you do? So the simple answer to the question is that you can start smelling readily available items in the house. You can begin with smelling coffee, perfumes, nutmeg, coconut, vanilla, mint, cloves, eucalyptus, citrus, or even different essential oils. Once you identify these, you can move on to the new scents. As these items have a unique smell, so it will help you to regain your senses. Well, this is one thing, but on the other side, or on the safer side, I feel that I should suggest some home remedies for you to get rid of your problem of losing these senses. Here is a list of 6 home remedies which can ensure that your sense of taste and smell return to normal after getting infected by COVID-19. Number 1. Castor Oil. You can put 1 drop of warm castor oil in each of your nostrils. It's really important to do it twice a day for the best results. This practice is beneficial in eliminating inflammation, as it is said by Dr. Ankita Gupta, Ayurvedic expert from Birla Ayurveda. Number 2. Garlic. Second remedy that you can do is you can add 2 to 3 chopped garlic pods in a cup of water. Boil the ingredients in a saucepan. Once the mixture cools down, strain it completely and drink it. The anti-inflammatory properties of garlic compounds can help treat a stuffy nose. Move on to the next one. Number 3. Lemon. The third remedy is that you can add lemon and honey to a glass of water. You can drink this mixture immediately. This beverage has a strong, citrusy smell. The properties of these 2 ingredients can help with the return of taste and smell. And this, the other remedy, is of number 4, ginger. Take a piece of peeled ginger and chew it slowly. Start chewing the ginger piece at regular intervals. It does not taste good due to the natural spiciness of ginger, but try to chew it. If you can't chew the ginger piece directly, consume ginger tea. Do this every day. The aroma of ginger is strong and can enhance your sense of smell and taste, as it is recommended by Dr. Gupta. Number 5. Peppermint. It does not look like an item to be used as a remedy, but you can use peppermint leaves to cure, or I must say, regain your sense of smell and taste. Take 10 peppermint leaves and add them to a cup of water. Boil the ingredients in a saucepan. Strain the solution once it cools down and add some honey to it. Drink it immediately. The main constituent of peppermint leaves is menthol. It's anti-inflammatory and antimicrobial in nature, which can alter your sense of smell and taste. And of course, the last home remedy which we're going to share with you is number 6, drink enough water. You guys might be laughing like why I'm suggesting this to you. Well, the reason is quite simple. Drinking plenty of water helps in clearing unwanted cough. Water keeps the body hydrated. This can help avoid problems of smell and taste. Also, you can take the help of hot steam. It will help you to get rid of nasal congestion and nose blockage due to COVID-19. That will give your nose an open gate to breathe and you can get your senses back. Well, along with these home remedies, you can also follow these steps to get your senses back in a quick period of time. Firstly, it's important to choose foods that appeal to you to ensure you eat well, but continue to retry foods as your taste preferences may change. Second is that you should keep your mouth clean and healthy by brushing your teeth morning and evening and rinsing your mouth with water if it feels dry or uncomfortable. Also avoid alcohol-based mouthwashes. Third, if you find cooking smells are affecting your appetite, microwave-ready meals or cold food can be a short-term alternative. Unless you have been given specific recommendations from a speech and language therapist, that's an SLT, regarding your swallowing, try experimenting with different flavors, textures, and temperatures of food to see which you find more edible. You may find bland flavors such as plain chicken, fish, tofu, and rice may be easier to eat, especially if you still feel nauseated or have an unsettled stomach. Cold or room temperature foods may also be more acceptable. The fourth one is that you go for protein-rich meals, as a good protein intake is important for your recovery. However, high-protein foods can take on a bitter or metallic taste. Try marinating meats with sweet or sour marinades to change the flavor and try a variety of protein sources to find the most enjoyable ones for you. Red meat, poultry, fish, eggs, cheese, vegetarian meat alternatives, beans and pulses can also be good options. Fifth, adding strong flavors to food can help with taste. Example, herbs and sauces such as applesauce, mint sauce, cranberry sauce, horseradish, mustard and pickles. Spices can also improve flavor. On to the last one, sixth, is that if your food has got a metallic taste, try plastic or wooden cutlery instead of metal and use glass cookware. Also, salty or bitter taste changes may be improved by choosing low-salt varieties and adding sweet flavors to food or drink, such as sweetener, honey, or sugar. But one of the most important questions which may arise is that what is the recovery time? So it may vary from person to person. While some recover within days, some take months. People suffer from a sense of smell after COVID may have the side effect of parosmia, where their sense of smell returns, but things smell very bad to them. Well, it's a bit of a hard situation which we have been dealing with for the last 2 years, but as time goes on, we will go back to our normal lives. Hence, that's it from my side, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching. If you like the content in the video, do share it and share your thoughts with us in the comment section below. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet, and also press the bell icon to never miss an update. I'll see you in the next one, and until then, stay safe.